Emily had always considered herself lucky. At 24, she was successful in her career and surrounded by friends who cared about her. But love was a different story. Her heart had been tangled in a confusing web since high school. It all began when Emily reunited with two old friends, Alex and Jake, at a high school reunion. Alex, now a charming entrepreneur, had been her first love. They had shared a deep connection, but life had taken them in different directions. Jake, on the other hand, was a steady presence in her life. He had been her rock during difficult times, and had always harbored feelings for her. As Emily spent more time with them, old feelings resurfaced. Alex's charisma and adventurous spirit reignited the passion she had once felt, while Jake's steadfastness and unwavering support made her question her future. The situation became even more complicated when Alex began expressing his desire to rekindle their relationship, just as Jake confessed his long-held feelings for her. Emily found herself torn between the two men. Alex's adventurous spirit and charm made every moment exhilarating, but Jake's reliability and kindness provided a sense of security and comfort. She struggled with the weight of her decisions, knowing that each choice would lead to a different future. Her friends noticed her turmoil and offered conflicting advice. Her best friend, Sarah, believed Emily should follow her heart and embrace the excitement Alex offered. Meanwhile, her colleague, Mark, thought Emily should consider the stability and future that Jake promised. Emily's internal conflict deepened as she spent more time with each of them. She loved Alex's spontaneity and the thrill he brought into her life, but she also cherished Jake's steady presence and the deep connection they had built over the years. One evening, after a particularly emotional day, Emily took a walk through the park where she and Alex had shared many moments, and where Jake had always been her sanctuary. She needed clarity and solitude to make her decision. As she walked, she thought about her future and what she truly wanted. She realized that while Alex represented excitement and passion, her future with Jake felt more aligned with her long-term desires. She loved Alex deeply, but she also understood that their paths were different. Jake's love was patient and enduring, qualities she valued as she looked towards the future. Emily met with both Alex and Jake the next day. She knew it was time to be honest and transparent. She first spoke to Alex, expressing her deep gratitude for their past and explaining her decision to pursue a more stable future with Jake. Alex, though heartbroken, understood and respected her choice. Emily then met with Jake, who was both nervous and hopeful. She shared her feelings and fears, and he embraced her with the reassurance she needed. They decided to move forward together, committed to building a future filled with mutual respect and love. Months later, Emily and Jake were happily engaged, planning a future built on trust and understanding. Alex had moved on, focusing on his own adventures and finding happiness in new beginnings. Emily often thought of the love triangle that had once consumed her, grateful for the clarity it had given her, and the path it had paved towards true love. In the end, Emily learned that love wasn't always about choosing between two people, but about finding where her heart truly belonged and embracing that path with courage and commitment.